Oh God, did you ever see the Kenny Powers and the Spanish guy that he does the noise that you just did?
Yeah. Oh, really?
And they keep doing it over. It's like outtakes. They keep doing it over and over again. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. John is waving, Brandon's waving, and Christopher is... Did you just yawn?
No, he's got thumbs up.
Oh, thumbs up. I thought I heard a yawn.
Brandon.
That was John.
You're trying to do
no,
this?
No, it was Brandon.
It doesn't work anymore because I'm not on the laptop.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well, this is the series of episodes where we share our new collectibles with the audience. We occasionally have a whiff as well, where we had a snafu or we struck out in the collecting hobby. We'll share those with you as they happen. Charles is still at the, I believe, the South American Cricket Finals. Is that correct?
Cricket.
I don't think they play cricket in South America. I think I misspoke there. It's like
Highlight, maybe?
Micronesia, maybe?
Yeah.
Highlight?
Yeah.
Highlight they play.
South America, don't they play Highlight?
No, that's like
That's
Africa.
Brazil, right?
No, I think it's Africa.
Look it up.
Highlight? Oh, maybe it's Argentina?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure this is South American.
Well, let's see.
Good old
Alexa, where do they play Highlight?
This is why we're over 15 minutes.
Yeah,
It's answering on the other side of the wall in my bedroom. I have it right here next to me, yet it's answering through the wall.
I love technology.
Yeah, works great.
Yep.
All right. Well, if you know where they play Highlight, please comment below. And let's jump in with our first win of the week. All right, I select myself first this week, and so then I'll select the next person after I'm done.
You have 1 minute. Go.
1 minute. Town-wide garage sale in my town this past weekend, and I think I mentioned this a long time ago. There's a guy in my neighborhood who I guess does toy shows occasionally. He really has not a lot of stuff, but he has some comics and some old movie, kind of like movie, like oddball stuff, promotion stuff. But he had another one of these. I got one of these from him in the past.
Watch. Another one?
Hazzard watch. LCD quartz. There's the boys. Let's see. Yeah, nothing on the back, but it's got this little cover. Let me face the camera here.
Am I gonna have to blur out the stars and bars, or are we good with that?
Nah, we're good.
Oh my goodness.
But I'll tell you though, funny that you say that. The guy said that he had 2 of these listed on eBay, and somebody contacted him that he needed to cover this up or blur it out, and he was like,
"He needed to go piss up a rope?"
Like, not doing that, and like I think he ended up taking him down off of eBay because he just didn't want to deal with it. But yeah,
good grief, people.
So pretty cool packaging.
Get a life, loser.
Get a life, loser.
This is like new old stock. Like this flap is pretty crisp and doesn't even bend up.
Wow.
How's the battery in that thing? Dead.
0.0 power.
It's only 40 years old.
What does that say? The Duke? Oh, just the Dukes of Hazzard. It's
I've sold for me. I've sold a bunch of these.
It says chips.
Chips.
I think they got to the wrong one.
But yeah, I mean, pretty cool packaging. What does it say this thing is from? Like 1981 or 2 or something. 81, I think that says.
81.
Maybe, yeah, 81.
So there you go. I mean, it's pretty old at this point. It's kind of crazy. There's a little nick on the bottom there, little crease. Whoops, there you go, little crease.
I wouldn't complain about that. That's 44 years old.
No, man, it's super old. Yeah. So you could replace the battery in these things, and they'll be good as new. But this is a new old stock, so a cool little find. Just driving around my own neighborhood with the kids over the weekend. Dukes of Hazzard.
Very nice.
Love it.
All right, I am going to select Alamo for his win of the week.
Remember the Alamo.
Is it my turn?
I can't believe nobody's ever said that this whole time we've been on.
I did say
You
once.
would not believe how many people can't pronounce my last name. And
What?
Like, have you ever
Alamo?
Yeah.
Brandon Alamo.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you say Pee-wee's bicycle's in my basement?
I'm like, are you seriously? I'm like, I can understand if you don't know about the landmark, but the rental car company, come on.
Yeah, it's true.
It's more than a landmark. It was a turning point in U.S. history.
All right, from the school teacher, John. This is something that John used to do when he was a kid. Which nobody does this anymore.
Pick up sticks?
Nobody does this anymore because we don't have these. We don't have newspapers, right?
Oh. Silly putty.
Newsboy. Paperboy. Whatever. What? It's sealed?
No, it's open at the top. But
I was going to say, jeez.
It's almost unused content. It was opened at some point, but the game and the instructions and the inserts are all in there, and it is in crispy condition. Very nice.
I loved that game, and I hated that game.
Great.
It was
I
so
love this
hard.
game.
Is that NES or Super NES?
NES.
No, NES. I don't know if our viewers have an opinion. It was a game that I loved to play, but you would instantly get frustrated as a 10-year-old. It was really hard. It was
very hard.
It was so simple, but you couldn't get very far.
Yeah,
I love this game so much. I want to play it so bad, and I might.
Those damn dogs in the game, hated them.
Yeah, I don't remember ever getting very far, and I just remember playing the same opening board over and over and over again.
These games, this one definitely brings back a lot of memories. So I enjoyed picking this up. And
that was an arcade game, wasn't it?
It was. It was an arcade game first, I believe.
Yeah,
I think it was ported to NES, where I think it became even bigger because you go from.
Did it have a bicycle thing that you and then I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't.
When John was playing video games, it was with Atari. When this came out, John was way too old to play video games.
All of John's video games go like this.
Yeah.
No, like this.
Yeah.
Well, like this.
Those are Charles's games.
29. You want to know what the price tag? $29.95.
Yeah, that's
What year is that? 90,
86, 87? No, 80s. 88 maybe?
89?
88. It has two copyright, 84 and 88.
Yeah, see, 84 was probably when it came out in arcade.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of knew it, but not every arcade had it. But then once it got on NES, it became a huge game because everybody could have a copy.
The arcade classic comes home.
Yeah.
It's funny, they call it a classic, and it was 4 years old.
Yeah, it's arcade classic.
Yeah.
That is my win.
I find it crazy that the game was $30 back then. But now new games are only $60. Like, they haven't gone up.
They're hitting 70. They're 70 now.
Really?
They've gone down a little bit because the $30 in 1988 was like $80.
Yeah.
I will since you guys are talking, I'll just keep
Well, I remember that games were 50 for a really long time. Like for 20 years, games were 50.
Still in the original baggie and everything.
Ooh.
Oh, like never opened?
I'm sure it was opened at some point. I mean, this had to have been
That's amazing that they're all those
even with the styrofoam in there. You guys remember that?
Oh, wow.
That's
instructions.
Nice.
Very, very nice.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
I choose John.
All right, so this weekend we went to Louisville, Kentucky to go see Deftones and A Perfect Circle, and Stone Temple Pilots was there. We didn't get to see them because it was blazing hot and we almost died, so we had to find shade.
Lead singer is dead anyway.
What? Yeah,
they're on their
new lead singer.
They're on their like third replacement singer after Scott Weiland.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I made a really dark joke about that, but I probably shouldn't repeat it. So, anyway, went to Louisville this weekend and saw those shows. Deftones absolutely destroyed. It was awesome. But Sunday on the way back, Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning after breakfast, I came back into the hotel room and Jennifer had spread out on the table.
Excuse me?
She did what?
She had some pamphlets.
Okay.
Maybe lead with pamphlets next time.
Yes, you're right. She had some pamphlets spread out on the table, and one of them was the. Thank you. One of them was the Kentucky's largest toy mall, toy and antique mall, and it was in Louisville. So I was like, "Can we go?" She goes, "Yeah, we can go tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "We're going today." She's like, "No, we're going to go to the thing." I was like, "Okay." So on the way home, we stopped by the Louisville Antique Mall / Toy Mall, and let me tell you, it was more toys than antiques.
Nice.
And on the outside, you look at it, it's this old brick building, and it looked like used to be a mini, not like a mini mall, but like a little mini shopping center. And you go in, and I'm talking about aisles and aisles and aisles and aisles of plastic goodness. It was awesome.
Really?
Yes, I loved it, and I was in there for 2 hours. I could have been in there for 3 more. But Jennifer didn't want to go in. She was in the car, and I was like,
"Oh, she gets you the pamphlet, and then she stays in the car so that you feel awful the whole time."
You feel pressured the whole time.
And then she's like, "I just want you to go enjoy yourself." I was like, "Okay." So she said, "I can't believe you came out empty-handed." Well, I did come out empty-handed. So I just thought I'd share that story. But I did have a win for the week. I was looking for more Red Tornado stuff at the antique mall and didn't see any Red Tornado stuff. But I got a new Red Tornado figure.
So wait a minute. So you did not buy anything at the antique toy mall?
No, she said, "I can't believe you came out empty-handed." So
there probably wasn't anything good to buy.
Oh no, there was tons of stuff to buy. The bad thing about it is this is DC Direct from 2001.
It looks newer.
Yeah. But the bad thing about it was, I didn't know what to get. I wanted to get something. They had so much stuff.
How was the pricing?
Now, there's the deal. There's the rub because it's like an antique mall. So some of the booths, they're all run by individual people.
Yeah, that's what my experience was too. Right.
In one booth, you could find like a Chief Chirpa for $17 and another booth for $85.
Yeah,
so that was the bad part about it. But I mean,
and the thing that sucks is you might find something you really want, and it's at one of those booths where everything's high, and then you're stuck.
Yeah. Yep. But some of them had really good prices. There was a booth I almost bought. They had like the whole Dick Tracy set
with
all
the blank. With the blank?
I think the blank was in there. It was in a bag, but it was like in a bag, and it had accessories in there and everything. And
how much was that?
$30.
John, the blank
off.
goes for like $1,000.
Oh, maybe it didn't have the blank in it. I don't know. But yeah, the LJN Dick Tracy set.
Yeah. If you find the blank, the Madonna figure with the blank, that figure is worth a ton of money. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Was it a regular release or a mail away or something, or what was it?
I think it was regular release, but this was when the line was dying. I think nobody bought it.
Oh yeah, nobody bought those figures when they came out.
And the movie was huge. I mean, I'm remembering from a child perspective, but I remember that being a big deal. Like everybody I knew went and saw it that summer, and it was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, but there were a couple of things like that where I was like, maybe not right now. I'm going to the Great Ohio Toy Show. I want to save some money for that. So
yeah. Remember, weren't there McDonald's toys? Like there was a whole McDonald's promotion for that movie too. I think
flat top and all them.
Yeah, I got to watch that again. I wanted to. I started to watch it maybe a year ago and didn't get very far. I want to watch
the Apollo movie.
Yeah,
a blank carded figure on eBay for.
I don't think they had the blank.
$3,800.
Oh, jeez, man.
God. Good Lord.
Anyway, so I'm going to pass it over to Cristobal.
Christopher, it's your win of the week time.
Well, as you can see back there, that's all the collections that I'm going through right now.
Whoa.
There. So, going through a bunch of loose figures and a bunch of collections, this is the amount of reproduction crap that I have found this past
God.
Of braids and blasters and
bows
and some sticks and a bunch of crap, man. Like really just like and like the worst kind too. Like it's so painted and it's just crap. So I mean it's a win that I found it and that I noticed it right away. I have my brother always look stuff over anyway because it's always better to have two eyes than one.
Is that supposed to be a YPS snowtrooper rifle in there that I saw?
No, that's just painted and looks like a pile of garbage.
Oh.
So,
so that just comes along with the collections that you bought.
It's like,
oh God, white plastic painted. That's the absolute worst.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Zuckus rifle, which so weird. I find so many of these fake ones of Zuckus. It's not even funny.
They're $5.
They're so obvious too because you can just.
I know
they totally feel different.
Like that's like the weird part is that it's just like why would you fake that and then a Leia blaster with the square with the square back.
Oh yeah. Is that resin or something or is it painted also?
No, it's not painted. It's resin, but
Yeah, I can't stand the Bespin blasters. Why'd you fake a Bespin blaster? It's like a $5 blaster. It's like
I don't get. Yeah, but I find so many Zuckus ones that are fake, and there's a Jawa one in there too, and just a bunch of crap. So it's a win/whiff, but.
So what do you do now? Like when let's say that's one collection and you got 10 fakes in there. Do you got to reach out to the guy and say,
"Oh yeah, well hey, I don't." You got to remember, I operate like a toy store. They don't get $1 until the stuff comes in to my house. Mm-hmm. I look it over and whatever. I don't give them anything, and if they're not okay with that, then I tell them to move on.
Yeah. You break all their weapons and send them back to them.
Yeah. Do you tell them that they have inarticulated eyes or whatever it is?
Yeah. Irregular eye pupils. I mean, in all the years I've been doing it.
Video and he's like, look at this spear. Look at this snowtrooper rifle. I can write my name with it.
I have never really had a problem with that. You know what I mean? So like that they understand and like I can show them when it comes down to it. This is a painted spear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see you
can
just kind of tell by the gloss of it.
Yeah. I mean, but again, I never really have a problem. I show them this stuff but yeah, it's just funny the crap that you come across and from trusted sellers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my win/whiff of the week.
Mm.
There's some breaking news here, and this is only for us. This is only for Chris and I, because nobody else watching this is going to care. It's going to be old news by then. But Aaron Judge just hit number 51.
Correct.
Yeah. So
who?
He's motoring along.
No idea.
Aaron Judge.
50 and 51 tonight. So here we go. All right. That's going to do it for the wins of the week. Does anybody have a whiff of the week?
Yeah, the HGH that these ball players are using. My God.
Stop it. Rampant in the clubhouse of San Diego.
Yeah, there's a lot of needles and butts going around there.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is the stat is that he's only the fourth player, I think it is, that has hit four seasons of 50 or more home runs. But he's only the second one that was not very connected to steroids. Sammy Sosa and McGuire or was it Bonds or McGuire? Bonds, I think.
No, it was McGuire, Sosa, Ruth, and him.
Yeah, so McGuire and Sosa. So he's really only the second person besides Ruth to do it clean.
All natty.
Yeah, all natty. It's pretty crazy.
I mean, and to be honest with you, he's kind of getting up there in age too.
He's 30.
He's 33
now. Turning 33.
No, he's 33, turning 34.
Okay.
And again, like
he was a late bloomer.
Yeah, he's a late bloomer. He started playing he wasn't 20 years old. He was like 25.
Yeah, he was 25 when he came up. You're right. Yeah.
So, I mean, he only has a couple of more good years left, probably.
And he didn't blow everybody away in the minors. Like he came up and nobody knew he was going to be. It wasn't like a lead up to this. No. He was decent, but he wasn't like that. That's why he was in the minors for a couple extra years. Anyway, no whiffs of the week this week, so we'll wrap it up here. Thanks very much for hanging out with us. Please check out our Patreon. I'll put it on the screen there. You can also like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. Let us know what your favorite win was. Did you have a whiff recently? Please share it with us. We'd love to chat with you down there in the comments. And we will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.